Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing a Sinister beer. This one is collaboration with Lady of the Glen. That is a whiskey company, I believe. And this is called Two Birds, and this is a port whiskey and chocolate barrel-aged Imperial Stout at a lovely round 10.5%. There it is. Love that can art. Picked this up from the Market Bottle Shop. It's probably the most expensive Sinister Brew beer I've bought at 10 whole English pounds. I don't know. It's Sinister. I'm kind of staying on top with Sinister because they only release a couple at a time. I like to stay on top with what they're doing because they do really make some fantastic beers. It's just some good stuff. So I like to just keep on top of it and try and get that out there because independence and stuff like that. Try and do my best for as many as I can. Anyway, so guff on the back of this one says, this Imperial Stout is a blend of Imperial Stouts aged in 3 different barrels from our mate Lady of the Glen. These were a tawny port, a 10 inch whiskey, and a Highland 18-year-old single malt, aged along with cacao. I don't know how to pronounce that. Teaninich. Yeah. Anyway, this Imperial Stout is ready to be drunk now, maybe with a mate, or not. Maybe you like drinking 5 drinks in one go. Anyway, expect big flavours including whiskey, port, wood, smoke, booze. Don't expect it to be a sweet dessert stout. It's a barrel aged, so we'll have a taste of spirits, especially Scottish whiskey. Is that not Scotch? Anyway, if you don't like any of these things, don't buy this. You'll only be disappointed. Drink at whatever temperature you see fit. This beer is unfined and unfiltered. This is can 1 of 199 cans. It says probably less. I don't know how many I'll get out of my tank. It's new. Says that there. It's vegan friendly, as you can see. And the can art was done by the usual Beth at send.doggos. Make some fantastic can art. I really like some of this stuff. Anyway, yeah, it's got like a proper old feel, that, doesn't it? Like proper, I don't know what style, but it's like an old feel, like 1800s. So anyway, let's crack it open, see what we got. I quite like Sinister. As you probably tell, I need to put a playlist together of all their stuff that I've done because I haven't. And there are 7 beers here that you can see. All of them Sinister, and I've just keep reviewing them because they're just that good. So there's the beer. Jet black beer with a dark, compact head. It's really quickly dissipating. Massive alcohol ring on that. Look at that. Anyway, let's get a smell. See what we get, shall we? First thing you get is booze. They weren't wrong. Port, whiskey, Scotch, bourbon. I'm not sure which one. It's any of the 3 that I mentioned. A little bit of chocolate in there, actually. A really nice, subtle, milk chocolatey, dark chocolatey chocolateness. Hint of vanilla. What's this? Port, whiskey and chocolate. Barrel-aged Imperial Stout. Well, that's what the booze is. Port and whiskey. It smells fantastic, though. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Oh. Ears are popping. Carbonation is 0. That doesn't exist. That body is medium to full body. It's creamy. It's velvety. It's really rich. Really rich. They weren't wrong. Right, let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. Chef's kiss. That is fantastic. They aren't wrong. It's like drinking 5 different beers at once. It is. It's very boozy. Very boozy. It's 10.5, so it's not not overly strong. It's double digits. But I've got beers in the fridge, 14%, 15%. You know, to 10 doesn't feel like much compared to them. But it's the whiskey and the port and the booziness. It just, pardon me, it helps it give it that booziness that it has, that 10%. It gets you reminding that this is not a weak beer. It's not a small thing, this is a 10% rager. This is a proper one of them. It's just that good. 5 drinks is right. It's chocolatey, right. It's boozy, it's smoky, it's woody, it's chocolatey. It's exactly what it says on the tin, which I'm happy with, which they said is flavours of whiskey, port, wood, smoke, booze. Yeah, and you get all of that. Fruit flies already. It's April, there's fruit flies. You get all that. It is port and whiskey straight away. It's boozy, that is there. You've got an underlying flavour of the wood and the smokiness. They're there, they're noticeable, but more subtle than the booze. You got a lovely chocolatey back end to the beer. It is a fantastic beer. That is really, really nice. Sinister know what they're doing with a stout. They really know what they're doing with a stout. I would love to see some of their collabs. That is really good. £10 can be justified for this. 10 whole English pounds. Trust me. If it's a tenner, it's got to be good. And I have to justify buying it. There are some beers and brands, I'm not going to name them anymore. They know who they are. Where they're charging £11, £12 for a 330. Not happening. Yeah, £10 for this. Love it. Think it's fantastic. And I'm going to go away and enjoy it. This is going to go down. One sec. It's going over here. So, Sinister Brew and Lady of the Glen, them two team up a lot. And they make some cracking beers. I do like that Sinister. They've got good friends in Lady of the Glen. They are making some cracking whiskies. I think if I'm going off of what the beer tastes like. So if the beer tastes really, really good barrel aged, I'm assuming their whiskies and ported spirits are going to taste fantastic. I'll look into it. Yeah, they've got some good collab going there. So Sinister and Lady of the Glen's Two Birds, a port, whiskey and chocolate barrel aged Imperial Stout at 10.5% out of 10. That is a 9 out of 10. I think it's fantastic. The only thing I'd say is the thicker body. It's an Imperial Stout at 10.5 and it's medium bodied. I want it to be thick, creamy and proper full bodied. But I'm not going to focus on that. Its flavour is bob on. It tastes great. It's exactly what they say on the tin. I love it. I think it's a fantastic beer. So, if you have had this beer before, please let me know. Let me know what you think, if you like it. If you don't, if you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Sinister down below. You can't get their stuff on their website. They'll give you a list of all the shops that they go to, all the craft shops and all the independent places, because they're independent. They help independent. It's a nice thing they do. So yeah, there's a list on there. If there's a place near you on that list, go to the place, see if you can get some of their stuff. If you can, great. If you can't, keep an eye out for it and just go back. Just keep checking in, see if you can get it. Follow the social medias and stuff. That'll let you know. But yeah, link will be down below for their website. If you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, all your usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And I'll see you later.